Welcome to the Dream, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Amashi, and we are back for some more Opera Omnia. Since this Lufenia is so ridiculously easy, I decided to challenge myself by going back with a full villain team. So we've got Kefka, debuffs, HP silence, the works. You know him, you love him. Got Kuja for the auras. He's providing Holy Imperil and Enchant. He's satisfying the red crystal requirement. He's also boosted for this. His attack is going to be boosted, which is nice because his potencies are rough right now. Arden is satisfying the yellow crystal and sword requirement. He's also going to be able to satisfy the orb condition, which is deal melee damage. Camelot Call and Kuja will help out his burst phase, because otherwise his burst phase will be laughable. And then we have Odin. Odin combos well with Kefka, providing combos well with Kefka's defense down for a total of 125% defense down. He's also gonna give us an attack aura because Arden can immediately trigger his blessing with his LD. I think that's everything I need to talk about before we get into it. So let's hop right in. This is gonna be pretty much a chill run. I have very little to say about this fight. Like I said in the previous video, it's really easy. It's almost a complete copy and paste from Jack's Lufenia way back when. Normally I'd be annoyed that Arden isn't starting first, but we can actually get Arden up to 3 stacks fairly quickly with this party. Kuja, drop that Holy Imperil. And now Kefka will silence them. Thankfully, none of them are attacking Kefka. Not Kefka, Arden. Because I really need Arden to go. Alright, now that it's Arden's turn, we can start building stacks. Alright, we're up to 5 stacks. Don't gotta worry about that anymore. Okay, Kuja. Drop the Holy Enchant. And the other orbs that Terra Crystal gives. And now we need Kefka to frame all those debuffs. Alright, Aura of Darkness. In my test run, I had several Aura of Darknesses. I actually ran out of Aura of Darkness by the end, so I think I'm going to skill one instead. Save my Auras of Darkness for the Orb condition. Thank you for the miss, Kefka. Ooh, I do not like that you decided to speed me down. That's not okay. Ultima? Yeah, Ultima's fine. Not great damage, but hey, what can you do? Dude is outdated. And so is Kefka. Kefka's only hitting that hard because of the enchant. Oh yeah, and Odin. Yeah. Light of Judgment again. Suppose I should give my thoughts on Abyss, because I didn't really do that in the previous video. Abyss 3 sucks. Abyss 3 is the actual worst. When it came out, specifically. When it came out, you could not carry characters through that. there was no real cheesing that fight. If you had Zidane and Arciela fully built, you're probably gonna have an easy time because Zidane and Arciela have really good synergy with each other. If you didn't have those two characters, it was nightmarish. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like where this is headed. Skill 1. Alright, I think I need to Orb of Darkness right now. Yep. I need to stop that from going off. Re-silence. Abyss 3 was the worst. Abyss 4 is still pretty bad. I don't think it was... I still don't think it's as bad as 3 was at release. And I think part of why I don't think it's as bad is the call system, as well as the characters that do work for that fight are characters I enjoy using. Like Kefka. In fact, I feel like that fight was designed to sell Kefka more than it was designed to sell Mog. Alright, we need to start pushing A back. I do not like how low its orb is getting. I also don't like how many turns it's taking right in a row. That's not cool. I just noticed that. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna Dark Tornado. I don't know how much the lack of overkill would have hurt my damage. So it's better just to not risk it. Right now that Arden is moved up. Once that orb comes back... that might actually be a problem. I have a feeling it's going to try and push those debuffs off, so I need to frame them. Let's Ring Holy again. I was hoping for a miss. Hopefully they decide to HP attack me, so that they don't push Arden back anymore. I really need him to take his turns. Actually, if B wants to push back Arden, that would be fine. Because then he'll go right after A, and then I can just do skill 2 or ZX, depending on which is up. We need to Ring Holy or Ultima? What's Ultima? Please hit Arden. Thank you. Excellent, his EX is up. That's exactly what I needed. I guess we can Warp Strike A. Just to be safe, let's Warp Strike B, because I don't know what debuffs on A have fallen off. Alright, since Kefka's going twice, I'm actually going to apply HP Silence. So HP Silence is what fell off. I could have checked, but it was time to check. Havoc Wing, please HP attack me again. So that you get stunned. Oh, please, Miss Harden, please, Miss Harden, please, Miss Harden. Okay, didn't miss Harden, but he didn't break him. Right, let's control that orb. Skill 1 again. I'm gonna try and hold out. I don't want to use my LD just yet. I need to hyperdrive, because I'm gonna be going into burst with Kuja soon. Ah, didn't push A to 49. Come on, attack down. Come in clutch. Hey, blind. That's fine, too. I'm gonna pray that HP Plus will fill up the EX gauge. Please? Ah. Let's hoping it would. Alright, I need Overkill back on. I would like to save that, but it's okay. Alright, Kefka's not hitting cap anymore. Okay, let's do this. I am ready. Cam, time to set up. C65. Alright, Kuja. I'm counting on you. Let's Symphonic Force first. Then HP Plus. Might as well HP attack. Alright. I'm gonna save Blotch. Ring Holy. Ultima, please do some good damage. I need you to do... that's not as much as I was hoping. The finish burst isn't going to do much because of that shield. Oh, wait. Kuja managed to break it, so that's fine. You don't have to worry about that shield anymore. That's fine. Arden should break through the shield with his EX. There we go. Do we need Aura of Darkness right now? Or can we get away with a skill 1? Yeah, we don't need to do it just yet. Get in that Warp Strike damage while we can. Shrine is probably the best call here. Ooh, Kuja's EX is up. I would have preferred you not delay me and not mangle the turn count. Ugh. I'm gonna Meteor B just so I can fix the turn count. Not the turn count, the turn order. Okay, Order of Darkness. Okay, how many LDs do I have? I have 1. I think we're gonna save that last LD for the summon phase, I think. We need to do damage. Last skill 1 is worth it. Okay, Kuja. Well, since Cam's effect is still on, I might as well to make use of that with Kuja's LD. Okay. This turn order is a mess. And we are absolutely summoning after this. Alright, we can summon on Kefka's turn. Which will deal with the orb requirement, because Odin does melee damage. An HP attack. That's fine, because we're going into summon phase and getting Arden's turn right back. Do I want to pop C65? Too risky. I'm just gonna LD again. Now's the time to just do damage. Trine into hyperdrive. I do have a hyperdrive left, right? I didn't miscalculate that. Okay, good. Yeah, get off the launch. Full team launch. Can't resist. Alright, we got this. And we're gonna make use of one last turn of Kuja's BT effect, which is nice. Kuja's BT effect actually makes sense. Duration actually makes sense. Because while Kuja is fast and has high turn rate abilities, he has 2 skills, 3 actually. His skill 1, his EX, and LD don't have high turn rate. So it makes sense that his duration is 5. Kefka's being 4 makes 0 sense. Especially considering A, it's a really weak BT effect. And B, all of Kefka's abilities, like, ugh, high turn rate. All of them. The only things that don't are his LD, which you don't want to spam, and his Meteor Plus, which does garbage damage. I don't know what they were thinking. Let's call Cam. It'd be hilarious if Cam gets the final blow. Alright. That's actually better than my initial run. Pretty sure this is better than the first time I ran this team.
If you enjoyed the content of this video, please like the video, comment down below, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel, because it tells me you like my content and want me to keep making it. It also helps the channel grow. Until next time, later.